I'm on my way to therapy, and I figured I would hop on here and chat. So last night, I did the opening performance of the play that I'm in, and that went pretty well. Could have gone better. There were some tech issues, but could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot worse. My friends Dominic and Eric showed up, so that was cool. Figured I would just hop on here, see if anyone joins. It's like 7 in the morning, so I don't know if anyone will, but you never know. Yeah, I'm on my way to therapy, which is at 8 a.m. because they hate me. It is what it is. I'm probably gonna get there early and then listen to like the Magnus archives in the parking lot. That's usually what I do. Am I gonna get canceled for having Starbucks? I don't condone whatever. Literally nobody cares. Nobody's gonna try to cancel me over that. That would be crazy. That would make me laugh, honestly. I love how this cuts into my neck. It's really cool that it does that. I got a screen shirt. I have crumbs on my shirt. That's great. I'm so presentable right now. Sean Medicine? I was listening to M. Bayhole. There's like a whole video about my thoughts on that album. This is gonna be a short little stream. I'm just bored. Honestly. Tyler's bored. Robert's been a little depressed. No. Oh, we have one viewer. How exciting. Hello. And welcome to, I don't know, I'm driving to therapy right now at the ass crack of dawn because for some reason my appointment was scheduled for the ass crack of dawn. Wow, got jumped up to 12 viewers very quickly. Hello. Hi. Hello, Sayla Pa. Hi. Hello, people. That was abrupt. I was not expecting that. Hi, 21. Okay. Hi, I have an audience. I'm driving to therapy, and I figured I would chat, I guess. If anybody has any questions or anything about anything, I'm all ears. I'm just kinda chilling here. That's safe. I have a car mount and my eyes are on the road. I only am planning on answering any questions if I am at a red light. Now guys, this isn't a red light. Why are we slowing down? Well, that's the vibe here. I don't want people to worry about the car mount. This car mount I spent too much money on, but it is okay. I was saying I did the opening performance for the play I'm in. I'm in the SpongeBob musical. You know, that thing everyone clowned on Ethan Slater for, even though he did a good job. Like, clown on him for being a piece of shit, not for being SpongeBob. But, I'm playing Plankton. And we did our opening performance last night, and it went okay. Could have gone better, could have gone worse. I'm hoping tonight has less tech issues. I love your shirt. Thank you. I got it at Walmart. I don't want to ever gatekeep where I get things. I got it at Walmart. It was on a rack of like graphic tees for men. and I saw it, and I've been on a real Scream kick lately because I watched the Scream trilogy, like the original trilogy of it last month. So I've been on a real Scream kick, and I was like, you know what? The shirt is specifically for Scream 6. I haven't seen um, Scream 4, 5, 6, or 7. But I do like Ghostface. I have to go to school at 7:50. Fun! I forget people have school. I'm a graduate. It's funny, the show I'm in, the cast is like all children. I'm the oldest out of the entire cast or crew. I'm 19. Um, so they keep calling me Unc and shit like that. But you know what? It's okay. I haven't watched any of them because it's so violent to me. What is so violent? Oh, Scream. For some reason I thought you meant SpongeBob. And I was like, how is it too violent? No, yeah, that's fair. I like, and reconnecting. There we go. Spotty service, I guess. He/him is triggered by Trump. Edgy ass comment. Okay. My kid do not need to go to school today. We're going to California. Nice. What you going to California for? If I may ask. I don't mean to pry. See, the fun thing about me driving this welfare, what is this edgy human in my comments? I don't get it. Family. Cool. Well, I hope that goes well. I'm literally driving in a straight line, by the way. I don't want anyone to be concerned. That was roadkill. Great. Well, I hope things go well with seeing your family. Family time is important, you guys. If you take anything away from this, then take that away. I'm going to Florida in May. I live in Florida. It's okay here. You know, we have a lot of crazy people, so, you know, it depends on where you are, though. Some areas are worse than others. I'm in, like, Central Florida. It's okay. I hope you enjoy your time here. I hope you have a good time. Maybe go to some of the theme parks while you're here. Or whatever. I don't know. I feel like that's why people come to Florida, is usually to go to the theme parks. Hot tip. Universal, better than Disney World. 10 times over. That's my take on the parks here in Florida. Also, there's a smaller theme park called Dinosaur Land. It's kind of lame, but it is very cute, and it's typically like on your way to the bigger theme parks. So if you, I don't know, maybe stop by there too. It's about dinosaurs. Shocking, I know. You would have never guessed that from the name of the park. But there's dinosaurs. So if you like dinosaurs, who doesn't like dinosaurs, let's be honest. If you like dinosaurs, go there. But Universal, better than Disney, 1,000%. Also, a lot of the smaller rides at Universal have very short waiting times. And those are my favorite rides. Like the ones that aren't, the ones that are like motion simulators and not real roller coasters. What do you mean no? This is my opinion. What do you mean no? My opinion is that Universal is better. I don't know. People like Disney World. I like Universal more. I feel like you get more mileage out of it. But I live in New Jersey. Nice. Is the air as bad as people say it is? I feel like that's all I ever hear about New Jersey is that the air quality is terrible. I know a few people who lived in New Jersey, but I haven't really gathered what the vibe there is. One of them I'm not even friends with anymore. I just know that she lived in New Jersey. The other one's in the show I'm doing. But I haven't really gotten the vibe. I just hear the air quality sucks. Is that true? I've always been curious about that, because I've never been there. No, not that bad. Okay. Maybe it's just one of those weird stereotypes. Like, I'm trying to think of Florida stereotypes. Most of them are true. Like, the people here are crazy, and we do have a lot of theme parks. There's not alligators everywhere. I don't know where that came from. I mean, we do have alligators, but they're not, like, everywhere. The way people talk about it, you think that Florida is just alligator central with alligators absolutely everywhere. I mean, I've, in my lifetime living here for 19 years, have maybe seen 2 or 3 alligators. Not, like, there's a place where you can feed baby alligators, but just, like, naturally, I've only seen, like, 2 or 3, which, for 19 whole years, and the fact that everyone's like, there's gators everywhere, I feel like is a pretty low amount. But yeah, no, most of the Florida stereotypes are true. We have a lot of old people here. A lot of elderly people come and live here. We have theme parks. I'm driving to Florida, and it's an 18-hour drive. My condolences. I hope that your drive goes well, because that is a lot. Do you love God? I am not religious. I'm neutral on God. I would not devote myself to something I don't personally believe in, but I also have all of the respect in the world for Christians and people of any religion. I don't have anything against religious people. I'm not one of those. Not something I personally believe in. I have a lot of friends who are like Christian and stuff. I find it cool. I find it interesting, but not my thing. I had a fake friend who said she was in gymnastics and said she was chosen to go to Japan with her coach's alligator, and I knew she was lying. Well, that's obviously a lie, because what? Because what? What? Her coach's alligator? What do you mean? Yeah, that's a very obvious lie. If you're gonna lie, at least make it something that's somewhat believable. Hello? That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's absurd. That's absurd. What is your name, Meryl? That's absurd. Sorry, I had to lock in for a second. Had to get off the highway so I can turn. But yeah, no, that is ridiculous. That's all I have to say about that. I am remodeling my bathroom. Nice. I hope that goes well. I hope it turns out the way that you're wanting it to. I'm behind a like a commercial vehicle for a roofing company. So hey, if you live in Florida and you want commercial or residential roofing, go to trustroofing.com. I'm not being paid to say this, but I am being forced to look at it, so I might as well share. And it says, our name is our promise, because our name is Trust Roofing. That doesn't really make any sense, but okay. They're flat roof experts. I don't know who named them experts, but they claim to be experts, and they do tiles, shingles, and metal. So, the more you know. I'm going in May to your house. Spooky. That's so spooky for what? Be ready. Are you a Discord mod? Do I look like a Discord mod? Like, genuinely, is that the vibe I'm giving? I think, like, maybe once upon a time I moderated the Discord server, but, no. I do have Discords, mainly for video essay stuff, but I'm not a, moderator, so. I am a snail. Take this information with you on your journey. Thank you, snail. I appreciate I appreciate it. I don't know what information I'm taking with me, but I appreciate it. For your end, JK. Spooky. Compact car. I don't know if this is a compact car. So I'm gonna park over here because that's a little bit scary. My parking jobs are always so horrendous. That seems fine. Are you an Uber driver? I am not. I am not. If you can see the mess in my backseat, yeah, no, I'm not an Uber driver. I would not be comfortable having strangers in my car. That would make me feel unsafe. I have looked into like Uber Eats and like DoorDash, since you don't have to have people in your car. I think I signed up for DoorDash and then their app was broken. But it is something I have looked into. Do you have kids? I'm 19. And no. No, I'm not a teen dad. I don't have kids. Or a kid. Zero kids. And I do not plan to have kids. I don't know. I feel like I would be too overwhelmed to be like a parent, you know? You're young. I am 283. You look 35, no offense. None taken, I guess. I'm 19. So, there you go. I get very mixed, comments about my age, because I've had some people think I'm like way younger than I am, and then I also have people thinking I'm way older than I am. looks like the consensus for this particular stream is 35. Um, but I've had people guess like 15, 12, which I find crazy. 20s, yeah. I get a lot of mixed comments about my age. Is that my hairline? My receding hairline? Is that what makes you guys think I look older? I think you look young based off your skin looks soft. I have soft skin, guys, and your voice sounds too light to be 35. Do you play games? I do play games. I make gaming videos, actually, as well. The most recent game I played and like finished was Milk Inside a Bag of Milk Inside a Bag of Milk, and I do have a Let's Play for that going up on the 10th, I want to say. You look like you are 20. I'm 19, so, you know, close. That's the closest one. Do you do lives daily and stuff? I do not go live daily. This is only the second time I've done like this, like driving and chat. I do gaming streams sometimes, but no, I don't go live daily. The glasses make you look more mature. This is me without my glasses. I feel like I look older without my glasses, but maybe that's just me. Also, wow, the lighting is crazy. You are 19. I am 19. You are correct. I can't see, so I'm going to put these back on. There's just like stuff everywhere. I don't know. Should I go live more often? Mayhaps. Whenever maybe I'll start going live whenever I have longer drives. Most of the driving I've been doing lately is to the theater where I'm doing SpongeBob, and that's like a 10-minute drive, so I wouldn't go live then. But for drives like this that are a little bit longer, maybe I'll start going live more often. Did you like the new Scream film? I have not seen it. I was saying this earlier, but I've only seen Scream 1 through 3. I have yet to see 4, 5, 6, or 7. I've heard very mixed things about Scream 7. So that's my opinion on Scream 7, is I don't have one. Good morning. Holy moly, time to catch up. Yeah. I mean, I just watched the original Scream trilogy last month. I had seen Scream 1 ages ago, but I finally watched 2 and 3, and then rewatched 1 last month. But I still have a lot of catching up to do, for sure. I had Scream 1 through 3 on DVD. The issue is I don't have the rest of them on like DVD, so I'd have to like stream them. Scream 3 gets a lot of hate, but I love that film. It's my favorite. You are entitled to your opinion. And that's my opinion on Scream 3. You are entitled to your opinion about it. It has good qualities. I like some of the scenes. Some of the scenes had cool like setups, like with the costume rack and the set that wasn't finished, so the floor was like not done. I thought that was cool. I liked that about Scream 3. If you try to stream every day, you will get subs. I'm sure. However, big however, I don't really have the time or the want to stream every day, and my goal on here isn't to get subscribers. This channel, I just do stuff that I want to do for fun. I'm not really aiming to get famous or anything. I hate all the brain rot lives, but this one was actually nice. Thank you. I will go see Scream 8 in May of 2027 or 2028. You should, yeah, you should do that. You talk to your viewers, which is good. This is more interaction than I get. This is more people than I typically have on my streams. I don't know if it's because I'm doing it like a vertical talking one, so it goes up on people's shorts feeds. I'm assuming that's why there's more people this time. Um, typically, my streams are gaming, and people don't watch those. So I like talking. If you get 1,000 I want you to pause and look at my subscriber count. I'll wait. I'm not worried about getting to 1,000 subscribers because I already passed that. And actually, no, that's not how you make money, because you also have to have a certain amount of watched hours, which is why I don't make money on this, because I don't have the watch hours. But yeah, I stream on Twitch. It's fun, but it's exhausting. You should drop your Twitch in the comments so people can go check it out. I hope you get really famous one day. I don't. Yeah, I do not hope I get super famous. That sounds so stressful. I appreciate the sentiment, though. I will donate. Donate to what? Am introvert and autistic, so I get drained easily. See, I'm autistic as well. Diagnosed autistic before anybody tries to be like, actually. But I am an extrovert, so I like talking to people. Thanks, but no, I prefer to be humble and just trying to relate with you. Oh, to me saying to drop your Twitch. That's fine. I was just curious. The thought of getting really famous is kind of stressful. Correct, I have 4.24k subs. People can donate and give money. I'm not trying to get rich. I have like a Patreon. It's $1 a month for the people who want it. But I'm not trying to get rich. Alyssa Riley said hi. Hello. What are you drinking? So this is from Starbucks. It is a, I'm going to say one of those long, complicated names that's going to make me seem very annoying. It's a peach green tea lemonade. So, technically, the full order is a venti peach green tea lemonade sweetened. If anyone wants it for yourself. The drink looks good. It is quite good. I get it quite often. Caffeine in it. Yeah, it is green tea, so it has caffeine in it. I will watch your gaming vids. Go ahead. If you like them, cool. If not, also cool. I make them for fun. But, they're there for people who want them. I do make money. You say you have a Twitch? I think I technically do have a Twitch, but I don't use it. I used to use it because my streaming on here got temporarily banned when I was younger. But I don't use Twitch. I gotta go in 5 minutes. Okay. I hope whatever you're going for goes well. Yeah, I make money on my video essay channel, but like I said, I'm not really here to make money. I'm here to, make content that I think is fun and good, and, talk to people like this sometimes. That's all I'm here for, really. Because I like this. I like interacting with people. Like I said, I'm an extrovert. So it brings me joy. You do a good job at it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You know, I was bored mainly. I was listening to like the same album for the 80 billionth time. It's the MB Hold album I did a video on, but I was like, I should go live because I'm bored. You should be in school. I graduated school. So, I graduated. I can't really go back to high school. I start college in the fall. I am 10 years old and it said you have to be 16 years old or more to stream anymore. Yeah. I had gotten my streaming temporarily banned because I've had this channel since I was like 8 or something like that. I've been on this channel for 10 years. But yeah, it had gotten temporarily banned because of my age. So I had a Twitch briefly because of that, but I don't use it. You are 10 years old. I'm glad I've been relatively sane this time. Normally I curse a lot. Fair warning if you go and watch my other videos. I do tend to curse a lot. Alyssa Riley, if you're 19. Yeah, Alyssa is older. Glad I was born in 1894. They don't ask me to verify my age. No, I meant if you're 19. I am 19. I am starting college in the fall. I think I said that, but yeah, I'm starting college in the fall. Right now, I'm not in college or high school because I graduated. So right now, I'm just kind of vibing out, living my life. Making my way downtown. My mom don't care if you say bad words. Cool. I say bad words in my videos. Sorry. In college, in my your 21st year of college or of life. If you were at college for 21 years, I would be concerned. But if you are 21 and in college, then that's pretty normal. Okay, I'm 21 years old and in college. Yeah, see, that makes sense. I hope that's going well for you. I think you look like you're 16 or 18. I'm 19. So, your second your second guess was closer. I hate school. That's fair. I feel like that's pretty understandable. I have so much drama. You have so much drama. What are you doing to get into so much drama? It's good. It's better than working at a hotel, which is what I was doing. Yeah, working at a hotel sounds like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like a stressful job. Oh, gotta go. Bye. Okay, bye. Farewell. Hope you have a good rest of your day. I have the second show of the SpongeBob tonight. The SpongeBob musical. Doing second show tonight. I'm kind of excited for it, We'll see how everything goes. I used to walk to many classrooms and steal and beg for peanut butter jelly snacks, and many teachers hated me for that. I would have like 12 plus in my backpack. That's really funny. But I have to get ready for school, so bye. I hope your stream goes good. Thank you. Have fun at school. I hope you have a good day at school. All right, I am going to wrap this up shortly because I do have to go into my therapy appointment. You see my dyed black hair for the show I'm in. But I appreciated all of the nice comments and things. And I hope everybody has a good day. And if you choose to stick around for my videos, then hey, appreciate it. And if not, then glad to have you here anyways. Bye bye.